It is an objective statement that the last administration, the Biden administration's policies on the border and immigration were horrible. Some serious human trafficking stories that were able to happen because of how loose the border was. So the same people who were like, well, we just have to have open borders and whatever because we have to let everyone in because that's what we do in America, when they were confronted with what that allowed very bad people to do on a massive scale with things like human trafficking, where people are dying, they're having their organs harvested, or they're being sold into slavery. We don't know where they are. We never find out. Oh, they didn't care about the human rights then. And it was crazy. And so you get a guy like Trump who says we're going to tighten up the border, which, hey, have at that, bro. But what I really wanted to see with respect to us cleaning up also who had gotten into our streets here was for places like ICE, Border Patrol, whoever it is, to go get the criminals and get them out. Get the people who are carrying fucking guns around in our street, who are illegal immigrants, the people who are committing violence, the people who are breaking the law, the people who are completely taking advantage of our system that way. What I didn't need to see prioritized with a bunch of people symbolically wearing balaclavas and fucking camo, what I didn't need to see was going to like the people who have been here for 25 years and are just a family with no criminal history and seeing kids ripped away from their parents. And listen, people, I know we have an anecdotal internet. These aren't all anecdotal stories. There are a lot of them. And from just a basic humanity, maybe there's a better way to solve it. Certainly you want to get people to be credentialed citizens and go through that kind of process, or if they're not qualified, figure out something else. But there's a human way to do it. And what it feels like is Biden had pushed the pendulum so badly to the other side to where objectively horrible, awful, horrific things were happening in our country as a result of this, such that now the attitude of anger, which is a just response to that, I get it, was so hard from this side that anything goes. And when you do that, it's just human nature. It's actually, no, let me correct that. It's the law of physics I cite all the time. When you have the equal but opposite reaction, you become exactly what your enemy is from a different angle. And I'm still taking in like this one ice shooting and things, but there's a lot of other stuff too. And I am slowly feeling those vibes happening. And it really makes me sad.